Hey Bear Creek.
Hey.
I'm Mr. Burns.
And I'm Mrs. Burns.
And we're here for our very first episode of Baking
with the Burnses. If you're like us, you're probably coping with this worldwide pandemic by baking a lot. So we're here today to show you one of our favorite grain-free recipes.
So this recipe is perfect if you have somebody in your life who can't have gluten, dairy, soy, pretty much any allergens that you could possibly imagine. Let's get started.
Okay.
All right, so step one is we're gonna preheat our oven to 350 degrees. Done.
Step two is to take a 1/4 cup of palm shortening, which is a great substitute for dairy if you can't have butter. Take your 1/4 cup of palm shortening and 1 room temperature egg and pour it into your standing mixer. Now, you want to beat on a medium speed until the ingredients are combined.
Next, take a 1/4 cup of brown sugar and pour it into your mixture. And now we're gonna mix all the ingredients together. We're gonna take 2 tablespoons of maple syrup and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and add it to the mixer. Mix.
Now you're going to finish incorporating your dry ingredients. Include 1.5 cups of blanched almond flour, along with 2 tablespoons of coconut flour. With gluten-free baking, one must always combine a multitude of flours to get a remotely normal cookie texture. Here we go! Part of what I like to do is add a dash of razzle dazzle. Now, what I'm doing is adding a little bit of cinnamon. The cinnamon almost brings this fall-like feel to these cookies. I'm combining cinnamon with our 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Once the ingredients are all in the mixer, we're going to mix it again. And now, my favorite part. This recipe here says to add a 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. Let's be honest, this is definitely gonna have more than a 1/4 cup because I don't even measure this. Let's take a look. Don't skimp on the chocolate, guys. Now you're going to incorporate it. You don't want to mix it this time. You just want to incorporate it with a spatula. Now when it looks like there are enough chocolate chips, for every single bite of the cookie that you eat, you're at the right spot. So now what we're going to do is we actually need to grease the pan.
Next, what we're gonna do is take this cookie scooper and make 12 cookies on our baking sheet. Now we have 13 cookies almost ready to go. The last thing we have to do is flatten them down to actually make them look like cookies. What we're gonna do is take a piece of parchment paper, put it on the cookies, and then use this spatula to press down on the cookies. So here's what they're gonna look like when we take them out of the oven, most likely.
Always use your oven mitt. I'm going to set a timer for 10 minutes. And now we wait.
While you wait, this would be a perfect time to do a couple fun activities. Now let's take our cookies out of the oven and see how they turned out.
Ooh, look at these delicious grain-free chocolate chip cookies.
All right, so there you have it. Our all-time favorite chocolate chip cookie recipe. The best thing about this is they taste even better the next day. Let's go ahead and take a bite and see how they taste. So good. The razzle dazzle that you added.
Hint of razzle dazzle.
Fabulous. These will keep it going for weeks. So, cheers to you.
To you.
Bye, Bear Creek. Bye.